what I've experienced in this world, and especially in my own personal life, my own personal journey, is the detriment to which being alone can have on one's destiny, one's life, the things in which one does on a daily basis. Because I believe wholeheartedly, I believe we were made to share. We was made to grow with each other, to create with each other, to develop, to become our full selves with other people. And the concept of doing this thing can seem so disheartening because of the state the world's in, because of the state lives in, because of the state in which we as people are in as a lot of times as well. It can feel hard, as if there is no escape, as if there is no option, as if there's not people around us who will actually care for us. When it's not true. There really is. And it's about being able to set our eyes on that and focus on that, and really try to believe despite the circumstances in a way. Throughout my own personal life, I've seen what it's like to be alone. I've felt what it's like to be alone, like truly alone, as in feel like there's no one around me, have literally no friends, have no one to call. And I've experienced that most of my life, up until I was probably about 19 years old. And I'm 20 now, about to be 21. So only the last really 2 years of my life have I known life where it doesn't feel like to be alone. Nor have I known a life that doesn't feel like to be by myself. And I can say for a fact that a life with people is better. A life with community is better. A life where you have people and spaces and places in which you can be yourself, but operate in a way in which you can grow and know people and love people and share. And I think there's a beauty in the ability to be in community, because it allows you to love. And I think love allows you to see yourself greater, see other people greater, and just allows for a heightened human experience. I think the basis of all things is love. All things is love, even negative things. It comes from a distorted version of it, but it's the basis of it. And I think as that grows, we are able to develop and grow and become who it is that we was originally designed to become, or who it is that it's possible for us to become. The truth is, really and truly, I was only able to become the version of myself I am today with people, such as my friends and my families, people I've been able to laugh with, cry with, joke with, weep with, mourn with, all the things. And simply just them being in my life, some even bad, some even good, but it's helped me. The bad relationships helped me to learn, to grow, to understand what I need and what I don't need within my life. The good relationships has helped me to be able to sift through the bad relationships, and help me to know, okay, cool, this is good for me, let me move in this direction, and move with a sense of understanding that even if I don't go in the right direction right now, I have people to fall back on. I have people that will uphold me. I have people who will be with me along that journey, so I'm not walking it alone. And there is this state that so many of us can get in, especially when dealing with hard things like circumstances or mental health and things of the like, where so many people, especially within the black community, because we've not been given the opportunity to express freely, we've not been given the opportunity to feel the things which we need to feel without literally being persecuted from it. We tend to isolate. We tend to shrink back into ourselves and not allow ourselves to feel what we need to feel, whether it's the anger, whether it's the grief, whether it's the even the joy is something we are not able to fully express. But if we are able to just relinquish that, which is a very, very hard thing to do, but if we are able to go into a community, find our people and operate within our people and feel all the things, laugh, cry, get angry, all the things, and grow, get refined, and become a flower that actually blossoms into something beautiful. But the honest truth is that if we are all seeds, and in a sense we are all gardeners, then we both need to plant and we need to tend. But if we are only the seed, if we are only the garden, then there's not that equal balance. We need people who can care for us, people who can nurture us, people who can water us, so that we can grow into who it is that we are meant to become. And I'll put my life on the fact that it's not better to be alone. Like, I'll put my genuine life on the fact that it's not better to be alone. Help is needed. And this concept of doing things alone, simply, it's not sustainable. You'll only be able to see through your own eyes. And no matter how much you think you are introspective or know yourself and all these things, like, and no matter what, you can only see through the lens of the things in which you've experienced. No matter how empathetic you are, it doesn't matter. It's like you can only know as much as you know, whereas other people could have experienced a very similar life to you, but their brain could have processed it differently, and now they can help you in a way in which you could not have helped yourself. And I think that is where there is the need for community. That is where there's a need for people around you to help you to grow, to help you to develop, to help you to understand things in which by yourself you couldn't. And it's necessary to be in community. It's human to be in community. It's part of the beauty of the shared experience that we are able to give people affection, we are able to laugh with one another, to cry with one another. This understanding that it's not just me that has to deal with these things. It's not just me that has to share, that has to be in any form of state, but I'm able to experience this with other people. To be able to do that is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And it's like I said, people need us. So our isolation, our trying to internalize things alone restricts us from being able to help others. It's selfish in a way. It's understandable because I've been there and I'm there every now and again, but it's selfish in a way. You're ridding people of being able to experience you. You're ridding people of being able to have you in their community. Not only you get to be in theirs, you get to be in theirs, they get to be in yours. They get to be part of your group. They get to be part of your people. And they get the gift of experiencing you because everyone has something to contribute. Everyone has something to add. Everyone is valuable. Truly, truly, truly. So finding your people and finding your community can be hard. But I truly believe that there is somebody for everyone, and there is something for everyone, and there is a people for everyone, there is a group for everyone. And the beauty of humanity is the moments we get to share with each other. The beauty of humanity is the times we get to cry together, to laugh together, to mourn together, to get angry together, to rebel together. It's the togetherness. It really does come to that we were made for each other, to love, to grow, to cry, to break, to build with one another. And we must endure the good and the bad, Understand that there's going to be good people. They're here to last for a while. There's going to be bad people. They're not here to last for a while. They're here to only be for a short time. But once they leave, you're able to learn from them and grow with the good people through the experience that those bad didn't, or those bad did give you, to be honest. I truly believe that if God said it's not good for man to be alone, then he's made somebody. He's made a cohort. He's made a group. He's made a community for you. Individually, perfectly designed for you and for everybody in that community. He made you for them and them for you. We were made for each other. You for I and I for you. It's just about living in it, walking in that, understanding that there is people for you and you need them and they need you. So yeah. But yeah, thank you for watching. Just my little thought piece of today. Be around people, love people, care for people, want people, watch people. Embracing community, embrace cohorts, find friends. It can be hard, but they're there. They're necessary. Like, subscribe, follow my Instagram. I have a poem posted. This month I'm doing a poem every single day to my birthday, 2nd of August. So I should have a poem on my page every day. But yeah, I'll see you lot in the next one. Deuces.